So universal cleansing oil. So everyone uses this wrong. So I thought, how can I avoid that? So universal cleansing oil is what we call our first cleanse. We have it as our first cleanse in every single protocol that we offer. It is a combination of these oils here and some coenzyme Q10, which is a really powerful antioxidant, and some jasmine flower extract. It doesn't have a lot of scent to it, so don't, expect that. But the thing about this cleanser is that it needs to be used on dry skin. And because oil collects oil, we take this oil cleanser, I dab it here, and then neck and décolleté. I work it into the skin, dry skin. I have not used my steamer on this client. My hands are not wet. Everything is dry. And so put this on the skin, and I'm going to work it into the skin just like I would any other normal cleansing. And I use my cleansing maneuvers. After I'm done with my cleansing maneuvers, I can bring my steam over if it's appropriate for that client. I get some water on my hands, and I get that water on the skin. As I start to move that water around the skin, you're going to see this change into kind of a milky consistency. And that's when you know that you are pulling that oil from the skin. So as you are doing your cleansing maneuvers, oil is attracting oil, right? So it's helping to pull the oil out of the skin, the soft oil deposits in the skin. It's also helping to break down the keratinized oil that's in the skin. So it has that benefit as well. So then when you start to add your water to it, you are starting to emulsify, and that's being pulled out of the skin and ready to move away. So I keep going through and really working that water into the skin until that milkiness is mostly gone. Then you can come in with your 2x2 or your 4x4s or a warm towel and take that right off of the skin. I love to then pull my mag lamp over and show the client, give the client a mirror and have them look at their skin. For one, it's already glowing and gorgeous, but it also helps you when you go in to look and you're teaching your students how to do their skin analysis. Then we're working with absolutely clean skin. We aren't having to guess beforehand when someone's wearing, their really thick, completely full face of makeup. We can see what's going on in the skin. This is great to retail at home too, because it is great at removing even waterproof makeup. But I always say it's the most rewarding cleanse of my entire day. I can see pink, brown, black, all of it go down the drain, and I know this is working. So, but this is a great way to really get your client started. And like I said, even your oily client, they're going to be okay with using this, because it is never really going to be anybody's first cleanse or only cleanse. It's only going to be the first cleanse. Maybe your driest client could use it on its own, but almost everyone else is going to follow it with another cleanser. On these slides also, so not only do I have the performance ingredients, I have how to use it, and then recommended for all skin types, all skin conditions. Skin type, of course, I know you know this, but I'm going to say it just to say it. Skin type is oily, dry combination. It's more genetically influenced. And then skin condition is more oftentimes acute. It could be rosacea. It could be acne. It could be pigmentation. We weren't born with those things. So it could be sensitized skin, meaning that we're probably over exfoliating, under hydrating. So our skin gets red really easily. I always say that the number one cause of redness in the skin is dehydration, and moisturizers don't always cut that. You need that water component in there too. Drinking water and putting water on the skin doesn't always cut it. So you need something that is able to kind of really penetrate the skin and get that water in there.